Hello good people of the internet, and welcome back to Minecraft. Today I'm going to be showing you something I built a little while ago, but is still pretty useful and, not out of date. And it's basically a freight terminus station thing. Storage minecart terminus station thing. So the idea is that you would have one of these at one end of a line, and possibly another one at another end somewhere, and they bounce a minecart back and forth. And if the minecart has anything in it when it gets to one of these stations, it will get unloaded. Once it's unloaded, if there's anything to load, it will get loaded, and then when all that's done, it will get sent off again. And it's totally flexible, which is kind of why it took me so long to kind of design this. So you can send it empty, and it will still load stuff. You can send it full, it will unload, and if there's nothing to load, then it will go off. And you can send it empty with nothing to load, and it will just bounce. So I will demonstrate. We've got something to unload, we have got nothing to load, and if I just send it through, yada yada yada, it goes through into this chest, as you can see. And then once it's all done, it goes back again. So I'll just demonstrate what happens if we've got nothing to unload and something to load. And as you can see, the quartz is going into the minecart, and when it's all done, it'll go back off again. Now there is a little bug with the system. I'm not sure whether it can be fixed with this design or whether you have to completely remake it, but one block or one item gets through when there is something to load but nothing to unload. That's the only kind of situation when it doesn't quite work properly. But it's only one item, and if you know that it happens, you can easily plan for it and put an extra item in first to, that's obsolete. That doesn't matter. Generally, I'd imagine that you'd use this for like a clay mining base, kind of like Etho has, and you just have this at your main base, so that all the clay can get shuttled from your clay mining base to your main base, something like that. But yeah, it's totally flexible. If there's nothing to unload or load, it'll just come straight back, and I'll just show you what happens if there's something to load and unload. And it'll go through, the stuff will unload first. There should end up being 15, 16, yeah. And as you can see, nothing came through when it was loading, so it's only when there is something to load but nothing to unload is when that kind of little glitch happens. But as you can see, it got loaded up with quartz there, and it's all hunky-dory. So I'll just give you a quick run around of the redstone. This detect rail is important. None of these comparators are set to subtract mode. Just a little run around the redstone. It's all very simple. Took me ages to design anyway, because I'm not the best at redstone, but nothing on the bottom here, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I won't do a tutorial because it really is simple, but I hope you guys find this useful. I definitely think it's a very cool little contraption, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you for another episode of Minecraft showcasing some point in the future. So thanks for watching, goodbye!